Hello crafty friends, it's Donna here, and today I've got part 1 of a 2-part series using some fabulous inky backgrounds and butterflies. The inky backgrounds come in a set of 18 papers. 3 of each of these 6 double-sided papers are in the pack. They're called Inky Colour from Paper Rose Studio. And I'm also using this Alora butterfly border die. This die is really detailed, and so I'm going to use a shim with it. And it's a die that cuts a nice panel from the middle of your paper, and the butterflies hold it together. My die slipped a little bit in my die cutting machine because I didn't tape it down. So I'm just going to snip the top. But I left that in because if you're using Australian or European sized papers, that's what you need to do. And it comes out beautifully. This die works for any country's paper sizes. I'm just going to poke out the few pieces that remained, and then we'll get on with constructing these simple cards. As well as the gold cardstock, I've also cut one in white, and I'm going to put those together differently so that you've got a couple of options. Your first option is to direct stick. I've chosen one of the papers for this card which has lots of gold in it, and I thought that was a really good match for this beautiful gold shimmer paper. I added double-sided tape around the outsides and then some glue through the middle. And I've spread that glue with my finger so that I don't have too much and it doesn't smudge out the sides. If you'd rather have some dimension, you can use double-sided foam tape. I've put this around the outsides, being careful to leave spaces where those little holes from the butterfly wings are. And then I'm adding some tiny bits to the centers of the butterflies. You might have already spotted the danger. I have those thin antennae hanging loose at the moment. And I've got a bit of a solution for that, but this card is not as robust as the other one where everything is glued safely down. Let's get these cards together and add the sentiments and deal with those antennae. I'm really busy at the moment with my university studies, and so I'm using these pre-made card bases from Paper Rose Studio and also pre-printed sentiment sheets. These ones are from the Happy Birthday sentiment sheets. The white sentiments can be stuck straight down, but for the black sentiments, it's a great idea to just go around the outside with a black marker just to hide the white core of the cardstock. The antennae on this bottom butterfly are the biggest, and I think the ones that are in the most danger. And so what I've done is I've put my sentiment across the bottom of the second butterfly, close enough that I can just carefully glue down the tops of those antennae to the sentiment. And that will at least hold these longest, flimsiest antennae in place. You could run a series of sentiments down the card. And that way you could attach each of those antennae if you wished to. So there you have it. The first 2 in a series of 4 cards. I'll be back obviously very soon with the other 2. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you want to, feel free to like and subscribe to see what's coming up. It's not all inky butterflies. I will be back soon with another card. Bye for now.